We did it, we did it, we did it. Just in time. Why? Oh, good, there it is. I have a thing to do, and I didn't think it was done. But now that it is, what? Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. Day 20 of the Flaviar Not Sponsored Advent Calendar. 4 more days? 4 or 5? 4. 4 more days. 4 more days of this. Which will be... What day is it? Hold on. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So yeah, 2 more longer streams and 2 more not so longer streams. Taterdom, hello. Welcome. Music Maestro. I have it set up. I actually start up. I got this stream set up in record time for me because it was, you know, less than 5 minutes. Try to get the volume here. Hold on. No, that's not what I'm doing. Stop. There we go. Sorry, I have to do that like 5 times or something. I don't understand. I have to do that many times until I think it's ready. Now it is. Mail. Very exciting. Day 20. I wonder what 24 is going to be. I don't know why that's the big one, but... Oh, I just realized that gives me 4 days to do something I needed to do. Well, I decided to do. You'll see. I still... I can get over. And there will be a giveaway on Sunday, on the 24th. So we're going to have a Christmas Eve sampler pack for the holiday. And it'll be good. I believe I said it would be a 4-pack sampler along with a 9-pack sampler. So you get to try out all the Game of Thrones Scotch whiskeys along with 4 other samples that I hand select in my own collection. That's the thing I can do. It's weird to say, but it is true. Here we go. There it is. It feels a bit weird to have whiskey at 3 o'clock, but what's that saying? It's 5 o'clock somewhere? Because it is. It's weird to think about. But... Okay. So far, I like the color on this one. Sorry. The label is facing me. I saw the word Flaviar and turned away. Here we go. What you think? We had a bourbon yesterday. This one is implying it's leaning towards that. But I don't think they do a bourbon and a bourbon again. I was hoping for an Irish today. I don't know why. It's just... Oh, that's right. I did today's video, which I'm sure you all watched, was a very special Irish whiskey, which I have somewhere over yonder. That's a lie. It's over there. Actually, where is it? I think it's over there. Don't worry about it. You can't see what that is anyhow. But doesn't that look nice? This is the default bourbon color to me. So, of course, I'm like, it is bourbon. But yesterday was a bourbon. So it's either a rye or a malt or some other obscure thing I haven't tried. I haven't done Taiwan. And I think there's another kind of whiskey. I don't remember exactly where. But there are plenty of other countries that make whiskey, and they could always just throw that at me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Rob Smith, hello. Schwelcome. 5 figures, hello. Schwelcome. We're on a Wednesday, which means chaos. Means I go live when I feel like it, and this time, I only got home about 30 minutes ago. It's been a far too busy first half of the day. This was not on my schedule. And I have a lot more to do today. Today's supposed to be a day I take it easy. I'm still trying to organize my thoughts on what I'm doing next anyway. I may be filming 3 videos today. I don't know yet. For now, let's just worry about this whiskey. And we'll worry about all the other things I'm supposed to do. One of them... Have you ever done this thing where you give yourself more to do? Well, I've done that. Meaning I have to film something and edit it before the 24th. Chaos Wednesday, yep. Hump day, everyone loves it. Such hearty flowers. Hello. Hearty greetings. Indeed. Still got a little fancy water left. I might order more coming up at the end of the month. We'll see. I always feel weird ordering anything right now because I know how hard a lot of delivery people have to work right now, and it's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Sugar Key. Yeah. No. Welcome. But there's more people than I thought already. Hi. What are you guys doing at 3 p.m.? What's happening? Yeah, long time. Yesterday. Oh, and please check out my Instagram. One of the few times I actually say this. Because I posted something today, which is something I never expected to do in my life and didn't expect to do at all this year, if anything. It's exercise related. And I feel very weird posting it and talking about it because it's such a not a type of thing I think about or do, or I don't even feel comfortable talking about it. It's weird. It's a weird thing in my head. Because of the person I used to be. And now I'm something else. I'm not quite used to it. Here you go, for all of you just showing up. That's the color. We're calling that amber. Probably a little lighter than that, honestly, per the booklet's chart. We'll find out. On to the nose. I'm already taking too long. Oh. It's misleading. Initial thoughts are bourbon. It's got nice vanilla, but it also has a bit of the sugar cookie. And vanilla. It's not complicated. I kind of like it. Mike Franklin, good afternoon. Hello. There you go. Welcome. I already like the nose of this, but it's not giving me any hints. I'm torn between it being an Irish and a bourbon at the moment. But honestly, it could be anything at this point. It doesn't smell quite like a Scotch. We did a bourbon yesterday, so I'm being bamboozled by the fact that I had bourbon yesterday. It did that thing where it made me think of white flowers. What do they want? Like the Easter flowers or something similar to that? Huh. I may have just detected a bit of malt. If this is an American malt, that would make more sense. Oh man. German molasses cookies. How dare you? There's some grains in pot still. Sorry, I'm getting involved in this one. I'm just like, what are you? You smell good, but you're not giving any clear signals right now. Sugar Kitty, you make some, and then you give them to me. I will eat them for you. Or at least tell me the recipe so I know it later. There's no guarantee I'll make them. I like baking, but I also don't like having dozens of cookies around, so. I've already gained enough weight this year, although I'm still telling myself it's muscle and not fat this time. Yeah, I'm starting to lean into malt now. There's something about it. It's got a lot of bourbon type notes, but I feel like I'm being misled. Huh. But you promised. $1 million molasses cookies. I don't like the sound of that. Does that mean they cost $1 million to make, or they just should be worth $1 million? What a shifty fellow this whiskey is. Not a lot on the nose to really verify anything. Maybe the palate will give up some clues. You guys are talking about molasses. I'm trying not to think about that. I don't think that's on here. Pear? I like to step away from it because I have sometimes have a habit of just putting my nose in there and staying there. That's not helpful. Gotta breathe, man. All right, on the palate. Okay, that helped me not at all. Good mouthfeel. But it just dropped. It's a little bit of cinnamon spice on my tongue right now. I will admit I had some cold brew earlier, but I think I brushed my teeth, I drank water. I'm trying to clear out any residual BS. Tastes like it, alright. That was a little more. There we go. Oh, nice little spice. Num num. Num num. Yeah. No matter what, I'm going to blame the fact that I had coffee earlier. I feel like if all the things that'll mess you up a little bit, me personally, my palate quite a bit. Some people use it as a palate cleanser, but that's usually just like black coffee. It's like bitter as hell. A little bit of sweet, a little peppery. A lot of black licorice for some reason. You got me thinking molasses cookies. Damn you. And a bit of gingerbread. Gingerbread cookie. I'm also thinking about the fact that I have a cookie over there, so you have been warned. What are you? Explain yourself. What if it's some kind of weird hybrid? That'd be fun. I'm thinking American malt or some kind of obscure thing I've never heard of. But I can't place this. It's leaning towards something that seems like an American whiskey. But it isn't hitting me quite like a bourbon. And I'm defiantly saying it isn't one because of yesterday's being a bourbon. They could be trying to mess with me. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's really nice. It's very simple. Like it's sweet, spice, and then gone. Well, it fades away, actually. Yeah, it fades fast, and it's a little dry. In the center of my tongue. That's it. It's pleasant. This is one of those good sippers because you'll take a sip, it'll go away, and then you'll take another sip. It'll go away, and then you'll just... Suddenly your glass is empty. You're like, what happened? So it is tasty. I wonder if it's a little proof. Something about the texture is making me very curious. I swear if this is an Irish whiskey. But it's good. It's a good texture. Nice and silky. You get the spice almost immediately. A little sweet. A little cinnamon. Damn it. Oop. Well, that's not enough time for that. I gotta find out what this is. Let's see. I can't sit. Here we go. Product of the USA, 45%. Courage and conviction? Oh, I hope so. I feel like it would be, well, we'll find out. But it tastes wonderful. Product of the USA, you sons of bitches. You mother... Anyhow. I still don't know the rules about language on YouTube. Oh, by the way, this 15-minute mark means I have to do two other things. One, Super Chats. We almost hit it. Hopefully we'll hit it before the end of the month because otherwise YouTube doesn't send anything. You just keep it. It's like, you didn't hit the amount you need. We'll just hold it for you. And also, Irene Tan. Private tasting with her either digitally or at her store in Connecticut, if you can get there. For 4 people. Silent auction. Bid high, bid often. Because you don't know how much it actually is worth, and I do. And it's more than you think. I feel very lucky that I know her. And that we're both whiskey somms. I think that helps. It's not as if you're just having a tasting for the first time. It's like, well, we've done this before. More times than I like to think about, really. We're doing it right now. Ooh. Okay, booklet, where are you? This out. Oh, yes, and please remember to like and subscribe. Oh, that's the other thing I'm supposed to do. Blip. Blip. There we go. Done. I did my job. That's it. That's what you call it. Remind people to like and subscribe. I know all of you in chat already are. I know you are. Yeah, that you sure notice this as I do live streams very quickly. Somehow. Alright, checking out day 20 here. I don't know how many times I have to do this until I feel like it's right. Here we go, and blah. Another one I've never heard of. You sons of bitches. Okay. Not a bourbon. It's a rye. That's hilarious. I almost said raisin, you bastard. I feel like I've said raisin too much. I'll say what they are first. Sweet, spicy, caramel, sherry, raisin, oak, floral, cherry, and fruit. This is a minor case. Rye whiskey. There you go. I get to show you all the stuff. Look at that. Floral. I did say flower. And there it is, minor case rye whiskey. And if you want to know more, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got the color chart. I'm actually leaning towards gold instead of amber. Amber, again, amber is orange. I don't know about you guys, but that amber color, that's orange. Screw these guys. Mike Franklin, thank you very much. You are a legend. I appreciate that. Ooh, and I can do a little heart thing now. There's the rabbit. Hi! I hope I looked in the right direction. I did. Okay, good. I've almost gotten used to the fact that I have to look up in this area. There's nothing here by the magic of the internet. Nothing there. Did I do the thing? I did do the thing. Oh, there we go. Turn it off by accident. There we go. That much closer. Oof. Oof, oof. Oh, gosh. I was doing exercise yesterday and it hurts. Let's see what I say about the color here. Well, the lighting in here is so weird. I'm saying gold, screw it. Sticking to what I said before. I was surprised. That's a rye that I clearly do not think was a rye. The only clue was black licorice, and even then it was weird that that popped up. I gotta write this stuff down. I said Easter flower. I remember that one. This is where you guys. This is where you guys gotta help, because my memory no so good. I don't know what I just said. Easter flower. That's really it. What else did I say? Peppery? Is it peppery? There you go. People wanting a recipe. This one is very close to what I have. I don't add all those spices and up the amount of molasses. Ooh, more sugar than spice. I like it. And everything nice. I didn't get cherry. Sherry? Why do they say sherry? Minor case, you're not being specific. I might have to rewatch this one because I've already forgotten what I said. You think I'm joking? My brain doesn't latch on to what I said. This is why I'm supposed to do it while I'm doing it. Do it while I'm saying them. Because... And unfortunately, I can't do that with this. It doesn't want me to. It's got a 7 out of 10 rating, though. Just because of the mouthfeel. Simple. Tasty. Didn't seem like a rye. That was my biggest surprise. Pop KillCo, hi. Hi, Dad. Just saw him earlier today. Oof. Have you tried to get into the bed yet? Ah. This does make me realize how simple this is, because a lot of what they say here is, well, simple. They said a bunch of the stuff that I usually think of when I think of bourbon. So they said caramel, oak, sweet, and spicy. You can say that for almost any bourbon. Sherry and raisin are where they threw me off. And I almost said raisin, but I didn't because I feel like I've said raisin too many damn times over the past 5 days. But I think I went with something else. I don't remember what. Cherry is another weird one. I don't think I got cherry. I got cherry yesterday, almost immediately. But not this time. Easter flower. Go back and find out. That's what I need to be doing. I said cinnamon. Cinnamon. Gingerbread cookies. I'll just say gingerbread. Let me see cookies. Which is close to cinnamon, by the way. Let's see. It's silky. I'm curious about what their still looks like. I did say black licorice. I really should figure, you know, the stuff I say. Thank you for all the little clicky clicks, little rapid fire. I appreciate that. L-I-Q-Q-C? Yeah, how do you spell licorice? I'm just going to leave it as black. O-R-I-C-E? I'm not good at spelling. Another reason I don't like writing. My words are no good. Well, hopefully you guys can find out more about this minor case whiskey, or rye whiskey. Hell, I'm tempted to look it up. I also should look up yesterday's, because yesterday's whiskey was really good too. But another one that was fairly simple. This one is fairly simple. Licorice. So it's licorice. Got it. I got the first part right. L-I-C. I almost said Q though. I don't even know why. It doesn't make sense. Licorice. Liqueur. I'm thinking of liqueur. That might be it. Liqueur. There we go. Got it. Anything else? You got Easter flowers, cinnamon, gingerbread, silky, black licorice. I did say spicy. Did I say spicy? Or did I say peppery? Oh, I said peppery. The one thing that's been fun about doing this, and in general is fun about blinds, is finding what your markers are. And that actually does take work. For the rest. That's why I don't do it. Because if I have to do what I'm doing right now and call it work, I'm not going to do it. Like, oh, you must study the whiskey and learn more. It's like, no, don't use those words for me. I don't want to. But if you say, hey, it's a surprise every day and see what you think, and then eventually I can go back and look at this and say, like, okay, here's a marker. Like black licorice this time around seemed very random to me. I was like, where did that come from? But in my brain somewhere, it was like, this might be a rye. Minor case rye is a limestone branch product. Aha! The Yellowstone Bourbon people. They're the ones who did this Yellowstone malt I will remember for a very long time. Not quite what I was used to. And maybe that tells? Maybe that's a tell for their rye. Because I didn't think this was a rye at all. I was leaning towards a bourbon or a malt. American malt. Part of me was thinking it might be a Scotch, but didn't feel right. It wasn't Scotchy enough. Yeah. The vanilla in here. Oh, the cookie. Sugar cookie. Sugar cookie and vanilla. I said those early on, but that might have been on the nose. It's nice how drinking the whiskey reminds me of stuff. That's fun. Both were okay. Thank you, Dad. Papa KillCo was an English teacher, so that's why I asked him first. Sugar cookie and vanilla. Fuck. I'm trying to write on my hand. It doesn't work that way. Fleshiness does not count. The aging in sherry barrels definitely gives a window into where the flavors are coming out from. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about sherry on it, like on my booklet here. It just says minor case rye whiskey and nothing else. And then it only hints at raisin and raisin sherry. Sherry, raisin, and cherry are the only tells that they say are on this, but there's no like finished in sherry barrels or anything like that. Weird. Licorice. Interesting. Well, Yellowstone is definitely exploring their whiskey stuff. That's cool. I don't think there was anything else that I said that I remember. Again, this is very simple overall, but still good. Again, this is a simple sipper, and at 45%, it could be introduced to someone who has at least a vague interest in having more whiskey in their life. Usually I like to start people at 40%, but I also find that bourbons are much more to my preference at 45 and above. Notes of butterscotch. Oh. There you go. I mean, I like to think I'm liquor rich. You look around me, man. Ooh. Yep, 30 minutes. We're done. I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is another late night, in all likelihood. There's a possibility of doing a very early one, earlier than even today, but it's all up in the air. But I'll be back. And as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you out there. Boop. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.